Government efforts to preserve farmland and precious soil date back to 1935 when Congress ordered the U.S. Department of Agriculture to create the Soil Conservation Service. Soil erosion had been recognized as a serious threat to American agriculture, but the Dust Bowl years emphatically highlighted the need for concerted efforts. Soil and water conservation districts develop comprehensive programs and plans to conserve soil resources, control and prevent soil erosion, prevent floods, and conserve, develop, utilize, and dispose water. Today, 47 districts serve as local resources for citizens in nearly all Virginia localities. Districts manage conservation programs, employ staff, and deliver free conservation services. Kathy Clark is the district operations manager for the Northern Neck District.
Each of us cover a different locality. Some cover just counties, some have a mixture with cities as well. The district's evolved out of the need, as you said, for soil erosion issues, but over the years they've grown and developed. We have a heavier concentration now on water quality as well. So the programs, as a result of that, have grown tremendously. And the audience, it's not just agriculture, it's everyone. We all have a hand in making sure that our natural resources are clean.
Since the mid-1980s, the Virginia Department of Conservation and Recreation, or DCR, has relied heavily on districts to help deliver many programs aimed at controlling and preventing non-point source pollution. NPS pollution is caused by rainfall or snowmelt moving over and through the ground. As the runoff moves, it picks up and carries away natural and human-made pollutants. With their volunteer boards and more than 150 full and part-time employees, districts provide a valuable resource to help control pollution and runoff into the Chesapeake Bay. Part of the Soil and Water Conservation District's efforts include implementation of the Virginia Agricultural BMP Cost Share Program, which helps farmers use best management practices by decreasing runoff into streams, rivers, and ultimately into the bay.
We have 95% participation from producers located in our 4 counties here in the Northern Neck. The farmers in this area are extremely appreciative of the help that we can give them. In turn, we provide them a small amount of cost share, but we're getting a lot of implementation on the ground and a lot of benefits that also goes back to help with our water quality goals for 2025.
Randall Packett, a Richmond County farmer, has received the Virginia Clean Water Farm Award from DCR for his work implementing conservation plans on his farm. Like most Virginia farmers, Packett goes above and beyond to protect his land and the nearby waterways.
My reward is maintaining the soil and clean streams and still having good yields and making profit. Conservation farming is just a positive all the way around.
One of the primary techniques Packett uses on his farm, like many others, is no-till farming. No-till farming doesn't disturb topsoil during planting. It's a simple principle backed by the Conservation District that continues to reap big environmental benefits.
There have been some field tests done around here to check runoff after heavy rain, and the water comes off clear, so obviously we're doing something right. When I first started farming, we plowed for every crop and disked it multiple times. You'd get a rain, it would run off. When I was small right here in Richmond County, every herd of cattle ran in the water, oftentimes in the Rappahannock. No one does that anymore. Everyone's invested a lot of capital in making sure that livestock stays over the waterways.
While district offices often do work with Virginia farmers, they are beginning to focus their attention on urban areas and residential communities, where pollution sources have been found from front lawns to local retail businesses.
We have a grant program running through the Virginia Association of Soil and Water Conservation Districts called VCAP, Virginia Conservation Assistance Program, and that is for urban areas. There's a lot of problems that haven't been addressed in the past on the urban side with rainwater, the stormwater problems that we're having, and we need to start focusing on some of those.
District offices help all Virginia citizens who are looking for ways to protect the lands, resources, and waterways. More information on programs offered by your local water and conservation district can be found at dcr.virginia.gov. Follow the links for soil and water conservation. Reporting in Richmond County, I'm Sherry McKinney.